Hello there. So, usually I am speaking to women, but this time I have a message for the men. Men, don't abuse your wives, don't abuse your girlfriends. What you are doing, it creates psychological damage. It's not just as simple making this person feel bad or making this woman feels bad, but you are creating damage in their minds. You're making them become broken in their hearts. You're destroying their self esteem. You're destroying their self worth. And emotionally, you're creating sometimes permanent damage. So don't abuse the lady that you are with. It is from the devil. It is an action that causes you to hurt that woman. But it doesn't only just hurt the woman. If you have children, it indirectly hurts them as well. It indirectly damages them as well. So you are not just hurting this woman, but you're also hurting your children. And your children are learning to become abusers. And you may not look at yourself as an abuser if you're doing this to the lady you're with, but that's exactly who you are if you're doing that. You are an abuser. And I'm asking you to please stop. And I'm sure she's asking you to please stop. Maybe not in those words, but her heart is crying out, please stop. You wouldn't want anyone to do that to your sister. You wouldn't want any man to do that to your mom. You wouldn't want any man to do that to your niece. You don't want any man to do that to your daughter. So it's in the same way. Don't harm that woman. Even if it's just using your words, that's also abuse. Yes, it is. It causes even greater damage than the physical. Verbal abuse stays with a woman because it affects their mental state, their emotional state, their psychological state. You're causing great damage when you abuse a woman, whether it's physically or verbally or emotionally or mentally. It all causes damage to that woman. Love her like your mother. Treat her like a queen. Or if it's a relationship where you guys cannot get along at all, then separate. But don't remain in the relationship and cause damage to that woman. Because that woman might not be strong enough emotionally to make the step to leave you and to escape the abuse. But please, please stop. Don't abuse that woman anymore. Don't hit that woman anymore. Don't tell that woman filthy, disgusting things anymore. Don't break that woman anymore. You are destroying her. You are breaking her down. You are causing ruin inside of her. You're just destroying her inner woman. Please stop. If you're doing this, you know if you are. You might look wonderful on the outside. To everyone else on the outside, you may be a great person. But then at home, you're hurting this woman. You're hurting the mother of your child. You're hurting the one who you said you would cherish and love. You're hurting her. And the hurt is deep. That hurt causes deep wounds, festering wounds, wounds that hit so deep, sometimes a woman cannot recover from it. So please stop. She wants you to stop. She's crying for you to stop. She may be even praying for you to stop. Please stop. Abuse is not the way. That's not the way to treat a woman. Maybe you have seen that as you were growing up from your own dad. You hated it, right? It caused you great pain to watch that happening to your own mom, right? It made you wanted to hurt your dad for what he was doing to her, right? But then look at what you're doing now. You have become that man. Flee from that man. Escape that man. Don't abuse her anymore. Please stop. Just take a minute and think about what you're doing. You're causing great pain. You're causing dysfunction in your family. You're destroying your children. They're learning what they're living. Oh yes. It's not just the woman. It's your children as well. So please stop. Don't hurt that woman anymore. Don't get pleasure from seeing her cry. Don't get pleasure from hurting her. It is of the devil. It is not right. It is wrong. Please stop. You are destroying that woman. That woman who you're supposed to build up. That woman who you're supposed to take care of. Please stop. Don't hurt her anymore. Don't abuse her anymore. Don't call her filthy names anymore. Please stop. Please stop.